What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. And look, all my Chicago Bears fans are in mourning today. We are filled with some sorrow. Some of us are excited for the future, right? But a lot of us really rock with Justin Fields. That was our dog, and we not wake up. We just see that Justin Fields has been traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers for a 2025 sixth-round pick that potentially turns into a fourth, right? In other words, the Bears traded Justin Fields for a pack of Annihilators and Skittles. And now, trading them for not a goddamn thing. And I'm looking like, if you're going to move the young brother, move him for something valuable. Make it worthwhile for the Bear fans. But, it seems like they were just trying to get off him any way possible without trying to get anything in return. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm a Chicago Bear fan, regardless who's under center, but Justin Fields is my dog, and everybody knows it. You know what I mean? But I often felt like Justin Fields never stood a chance here in Chicago because my franchise is inept at developing quarterbacks. It's been a thing for a long time. We haven't had a quarterback throw for 4,000 yards, I don't think, ever. Even Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler had 3,700, 3,800 yards, never 4K. And we really didn't develop him. He developed in Denver, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, Justin Fields never, between the coaching staff and the front office, they couldn't develop the young brother from play calling. What do I mean by that? Through the first 2 weeks of the beginning of the season, they called a total of 4 design runs for a quarterback who rushed for 1,100 yards a year prior to. And I'm looking like, what the hell are y'all doing? Why don't y'all have design runs for the young brother? You're running an offense that looks like it was designed for Andy Dalton rather than Justin Fields. And it just didn't make any sense, right? And as much as I root for, and now I got to root for Caleb Williams. That's who we getting, right? And I like the additions of Keenan Allen alongside with DJ Moore. Cole Kmet came on. Like the addition of DeAndre Swift. I'm hoping that Caleb Williams proves, he turns out to be the bright spot for the Bears. But history tells me that, and I'm not wishing this on the Bears, but history tells me that it could be a similar situation where he has trouble developing here because our franchise is inept at developing quarterbacks. For real. We've only been concerned with defense and a run game. Right? And then we lucked up and got great special teams play with Devin Hester beginning in 2006 when we went to the Super Bowl, right? In that 06 year, right? 06-07 season. But yeah, man, the Bears just do not know how to develop good quarterback play. And I hope that, history proves me wrong with Caleb Williams. He is, looked at as a generational talent. I've seen great arm strength. I've seen him be able to pick his receivers well. I've seen him be able to play. I've seen him be able to in big moments, deliver great passes in clutch moments. I've seen him do that in college. But I'm struggling to believe, the Bears have not shown me that they can do it. In fact, people were like, we wish we had Patrick Mahomes. I know a lot of my Bears fans say that. But I often tell people, man, if we had Pat Mahomes, Pat would have been gone too by now. Because we wouldn't have been able, and he fell to the right people. Andy Reid, man, he know how to get them quarterbacks rolling. He went to Andy Reid and they put him in a great position to succeed. Eric Bieniemy and them, when he's over there with Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy and all of them, he went to the right spot. They know how to get them quarterbacks going. We can't here. I don't know what it is. I hope we can shake that curse up off of us with Caleb Williams. I hope he proves us wrong, but history tells me we've been struggling to do it, man. I hope Justin Fields plays extremely well in Pittsburgh. Now, he's going to be a backup to Russell Wilson. And from the sources that I saw, they saying that Russell Wilson is definitely the starter. And I'm like, damn, they got a starter in March? What the hell is going on, right? But I feel like if Russell starts to play bad, after a few weeks, they're going to go to Justin Fields. I like Russell Wilson, though. But I love Justin Fields. That's my dog, right? I'm just feeling bad that the brother wasted 3 years of his career here with a franchise that just didn't know what to do with him. It's funny how they're trying to get all these pieces around him now, not around him, for the team now that he's getting ready to go. You know, now that he's gone, rather. He's gone. But yeah, man, it's we didn't really know what to do and even how to utilize him to his strengths. And people are always going to point to the record, but I tell people, not last year, the year prior to, when he ran for 1,100 yards, Justin Fields was moving the chains for us consistently. Our defense was giving up 30-some points a game. How the fuck do you expect Justin Fields to win when he got a defense giving up 33 points a game and stuff like that? How? Nobody can win with that. Nobody. He was keeping us in games, keeping us afloat consistently. Not last year, the previous year before when he ran for 1,100 yards. I remember seeing it like he only got 10 wins through these. Man, wins. You can't judge a quarterback solely by wins and losses. Depends on what defense he got with him. For real, man. You can sling it out and shoot it out all you want to. If your defense is atrocious, it's just going to be a goddamn dead end. It's going to be a dead end job. You trying to keep going out there moving the chains because the defense is going to keep giving up them points. Giving up two-point conversions and shit. That's what the Bears is doing. So, Chicago is mourning because he was beloved here. He was beloved here, despite what the other media wanted us to make us hate him. I hope that Caleb Williams proves to be a dominant player, proves to be that guy for the sake of the Chicago Bears, my franchise, and for that young brother's sake. Because if he proves to be terrible, and I don't think so. I don't think he will. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I don't think so. But if he does, the fans will let him have it. Because they already pissed that the Bears moved on from Justin. You know what I mean? So I hope he proves to be the one. Because we need it desperately. Especially with the moves and acquisitions we've made. I'm hoping they can develop Caleb properly. I'm watching the Lakers game right now. Lakers in Golden State. I'm hoping they can develop Caleb properly. And that, yeah, man, he proves to be the superstar that everybody sees him being. It's just history has shown me that my franchise, man, is just, they're not good at it like other franchises are. Looking at Green Bay, man, they always develop them quarterbacks strong. From Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. You know what I mean? They know how to develop them young QBs and have them looking right. My franchise, on the other hand, people bring up Mitch Trubisky. When Mitch was winning, we had a great defense. We had a great running game. Jordan Howard and them running the ball. What's my Tariq Cohen them like a human joystick. So stuff was working a lot in Mitch Trubisky's favor. So don't just look at Mitch's win. Mitch had more wins than him. Look at the team Mitch had compared to Justin Fields. See, people don't like to bring up context to shit. They only want to look at certain stats rather than looking at the context. The majority of these people do not watch the Chicago Bears play, so they don't know. They don't know a goddamn thing about what's been going on with the franchise and the team play and the defense, etc. for years. So, I wish him best of luck to Justin Fields, and I hope that Caleb Williams proves to be everything that everyone has been saying about him, man, because we really need it, man. I hope the young brother comes and balls out, and I hope he overcomes an inept franchise and an inept front office and coaching. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.